If you want to see how I did my own knotless braids, then stay tuned. Okay, guys, so I decided to do some more knotless braids, and I did this set which I call Caramel Sundae Masterpiece. So I'm starting off with these 3 strands right here. Hopefully, you guys can see that. And then I'm going to start doing a 3-strand braid. I was going to say rope. Once I do that once, I'm going to add in 1 strand of hair, making sure that strand of extension hair, that braiding hair is thin. And then I'm going to add in another one. And then I'm going to continue to do that until I get the thickness that I want for this braid. So right here, you see that my braids are kind of on the big side. They will be considered like large knotless. I did start doing like regular size, but then once I got to the front, I started doing large. So yeah, I'm just going to make the braid as thick as I like it. So that's what you want to do. You want to just add a little, because if you add too much at one time, the braid will be lumpy. So now I'm moving up to the front. I did one right there, and I'm not super up close to my mirror, so forgive me for that. Like I could, it's best to get as close to your mirror as you can so that you can see all your areas. But yeah, now I'm going part out for the next braid at the top. I'm just going to show you guys a few of the braids. I didn't show you guys the full tutorial. I was going to do a full tutorial for this, like showing you guys exactly where I put all the colors, but I decided to like do a tutorial of how to do knotless because I don't even think I really have that, like a video showing up close on how to actually do a knotless braid. So I decided to do that while doing this fun color combo. So I'm just doing like the regular things that we normally do when we do braids. I'm using my Shine and Jam gel. I use this gel all the time. If you see me doing braids, I'm going to be using this gel, or I'll be using like Cream of Nature Edge Control. So yeah, I added that. And then I'm going to do the same thing. So this part is a little bit more sped up. So I'm just doing a single braid first. And then I'm going to add in the hair, and you don't have to braid it down with your natural hair as much at first. You could actually start off with the hair, but it's easier to do it this way. And I'm going to keep on gradually adding in small pieces of the braiding hair until it gets as thick as I like it. And since my hair is dark, it's black, I have to keep on adding it so I can have enough of the colored hair. I didn't do it where it's a tuck braid, basically a braid where it's only the color of the braiding hair, is none of my natural hair showing. I didn't do that. I do have my natural hair showing, but I want to make sure that there's enough of the braiding hair showing so that you get the look of the color. Hopefully you understand what I'm saying. So I'm going to keep on doing that throughout the braid until it gets to how I like it, and I'm going to continue to braid it down. Okay, guys, so I'm going to continue to do this method all around. And by the way, the colors that I'm using are number 4, which is brown. It's like a chocolate brown. I'm using number 30, which is the lighter brown. It did have a red tint to it, but once all these colors were together, you can't even really tell. You can't really see the red tone to it. But yeah, number 4, number 30, number 27, which is the honey blonde, and 613, which is the platinum blonde. And I just placed them wherever I thought it would look nice. So I did mostly all number 4, just to complement my skin complexion. If you're a little bit lighter, you can do more, mostly all number 27 or mostly all 30. I decided to make my base color basically number 4. Just like if you're doing a custom hair color on someone, you pick a base color. So my base color for this set of braids was the number 4. So I have more Number 4, the chocolate brown. I have more of that in my hair than any of the other colors. I wanted this hairstyle to look good on my skin complexion, so I did about 4 or 5 of the platinum blonde, and then I did, added a little bit more of the 30 and the 27. I actually did more 27 than I did number 30 because I didn't want it to look too red. So I did about 4 platinum, and I probably did like 6 number 30, and then the rest number 4 and 27. As you see, I did them small on the back and then once I got to the front I did them big, but you can't really tell. It's kind of good so it could be full back there. You could do them all the same size around. I had got kind of lazy because of my hectic, busy schedule. I only have like one day to do everything that I need to do. TMI, but yeah. So I'm going to show you guys one more braid doing the same thing. Just doing the same thing. So you're going to just keep on doing that method that I showed you guys. Hopefully you get it. You're going to keep on doing that until you're complete. So you could decide on the size you want. You could do all your braids like this larger size if you want, or you could do them like the size that I had in the back, or you could do them a little bit bigger than that size. Do it whatever you want. Do whatever size you want, whatever color combo you want. But that method is essential so your braids won't be lumpy. You want to start off with having, gelling the hair down, making sure it's nice and smooth, and making sure you get 3 even strands of hair before you start adding in the hair, and gradually add small pieces of the braiding hair throughout the braid. So you don't want to start off with a big chunky piece of braiding hair to add it in and just add it in like that. It's going to show. And knotless means that you have no knots. You don't want it to be lumpy and bumpy. So yeah, this is how the hair turns out. It's so cute. I love this color combo. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe for more videos. If you want to see how I do this on a client, just let me know in the comments. It's going to come out way more bomb than it did on me. Like the parts are going to be real crispy and everything. So if you want to see how I did it on a client, then make sure to comment and make sure to subscribe. Okay, bye-bye.